This video is going to be about one of the key parts of getting your agreement profitability utilization dialed in properly, and that is setting of exclusions. In this particular account, we're going to go in and we're going to see why that is so important. So we have a managed services agreement here, bills $8,852.85 every single month. You'll see, obviously, in December, we have a prorated amount here. That's what the asterisk indicates. So that way we know that the amount available for labor in this month is not the full monthly amount. However, you'll see here an adjusted amount. And the adjusted amount shows you the full monthly amount minus an exclusion amount. And the exclusion amount, as you can see, is $4,900. So that's really important because that shows us this full monthly amount is not available for labor. And so these are all of the agreements that are coming straight over from ConnectWise. These are non-billable items. You see how it's marked as a red X? So this is coming over from ConnectWise. These are additions that are here purely for our internal purposes. The client never sees these. All they see is this. And you'll see these three items are marked as being excluded. But excluding them from your monthly fee is important because that way you get to decide how much, when you're posting time to that agreement, how much is actually available for the labor. And so I'm marking these as being excluded. And then from agreement utilization, I'm excluding the price, which is this column. But for gross margin, I actually want to only add in actually the cost of what I have to pay the data center when I'm calculating my gross margin. So it's really important in your agreements to make sure that you go in and you exclude these items. You're going to have to click on apply changes up here. Once you apply the changes, you should see them reflected in the adjusted amount. You may need to refresh the screen as well. That then gives us this adjusted amount. The division of this agreement utilization is being done against the $3,952.85. It is not being done against the entire number because otherwise this would make this agreement look way more profitable than it really is. And so this translates to a 74 in this November 2018. Overall, on the entire agreement, we have gross margin of 48.75%. And by the way, normally when you have 74.5% agreement utilization, that should translate to a gross margin of about almost 60%. But the reason why it's 48.75 is because here you have $4,900 worth of product. So really important to make sure that you are doing these exclusions properly, because if you aren't, you will see inflated numbers and not have a good measure of what your actual agreement utilization or gross margin is.